Hello, everybody, and welcome to RMS race number 15 here under the lights at IRP. Uh, let's just get to the starting lineup. On pole is Dan Sedgwick, and to his outside is Grace Sachs. In row number 2 is Kirsten Bell and Aaron Polarski. In row number 3 is Hirohito Tadano and Skippy Larson. In row 4 is Maria Tagola and the 27 of Brody Williamson. In row 5 is David Scott Jr. and Nelson Reeves. In row 6 is Alex Davidson and Willie Costa. In row 7 is Asher Evelyn and Fleet Cruz. In row 8 is Doge Borkington and Dick Patrick. In row 9 is Leroy Conwell and Sally Patrick. In row 10 is Alex Williams and Eileen McThigh. In row 11 is Jonathan Marks and Stephen Max. In row 12 is Swandre Wilson and Neil Dick. In row 13 is Mark Guerrero and Caleb Lane. In row 14 is Peter Lane, second in points. And Big Mac to his outside, another championship contender. In row number 15 is Patrick Kamitz and Christopher Kurbikoff. In row 16 is Mark McDowell and Sierra Reno. In row 17 is Purav Shrivastava and Ricky Perkat, a couple crazy eights. In row 18 is Kurt Perkins and Derek Kennedy. In row 19 is Christopher Lattimore and Mark Evans. In row 20 is Riley Smith and Michael Parsons, the points leader. And in the final row is Josh Eichenfelder and Stephen McClure, who is at the rear due to engine penalties. He blew an engine. It was illegal. That's basically the story. That's basically the biggest controversy we have coming into this weekend, as we're about set, ready to go under the lights on Thursday Night Thunder here at IRP.
Drivers, start your engines!
And the engines are fired. Cars are now rolling, and the fans' excitement grows ever bigger as Dan Sedgwick will lead the field to green here. Pace car is in, bringing it around turns 3 and 4. And we're underway under the lights here on IRP. It's a dead even start between the top two, as Sedgwick will clear off a turn 2. Now it's a battle for second between Kirsten Bell and Grace Sachs. Bell's trying to battle back on the inside, Sachs on the outside, and it looks like Sachs will clear off a turn 4. And then Sedgwick is already starting to pull away as Tadano and Polarski fight, and we got a caution already. Great start, guys. Oh, it's Mark Evans and Michael Parsons, the points leader. That is huge. Hi, Dick.
Hello.
We already have had a wreck.
It's 2 laps in.
It is. I can't.
What has happened for like the last hour and a half that I haven't been here?
I've been trying to run this. It just has crashed multiple times.
But that sounds like a skill issue.
Oh, shut up. Shut up, you with your fancy computer.
I just got home 5 minutes ago.
Well, yay, you get to make the race. So anyways, the caution comes out because Riley Smith took it 3 wide and squeezed Parsons and Evans into the outside wall. Nothing they could really do there. What?
That's just really funny.
What do you mean that's really funny? You're really funny.
You're really funny.
You're really unfunny, actually. So anyways, the first caution of the race comes on lap number 2, and it involves the points leader which is huge right there. That's some valuable points that these people can gain on him. Parsons currently has a 155 points lead. What?
Unless it crashes and then it doesn't matter.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
If it just, I waited for the point where it just crashes so badly, McClure says "fuck it" and doesn't continue. Just like,
I forgot
right.
to start the event. Oh, well, I don't care.
How do you forget to start an event?
I started it before. Okay. There we go. Oh, damn it.
The stream crashed. McClure, you broke
No, I'm
it.
back. I am back. Anyways, let me share my screen quickly.
Share my screen.
All right, Dan Sedgwick is pitting. I don't know why.
Fucking screen.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry, but that's just great.
Anyways, Dan Sedgwick is pitting. So is Tadano. Shush. So is Tagoa.
Fuck you, I'm gonna drive a truck.
Alright, you have fun with that.
I'm pulling out my wheel. I'm gonna drive a truck and no one's gonna stop me.
In the middle of this race.
Yes.
You do you, bestie.
Dick Patrick starts driving a semi-truck in the middle of it.
Oh, a couple cars actually pitted. Got Sedgwick, who looks like he's got damage now. Sedgwick, Tadano, Tagoa, David Scott Jr., Dick Patrick, Christopher Kerbenkoff, and his teammate Christopher Lattimore and Stephen McClure. Oh, and Gray Sachs is now coming in as well. That is some weird pit strategy.
Car blew up. Car no function.
No, Maria didn't have an issue, I don't think.
Car no working.
Let me check. Where is Tagoa?
Car no road no more.
Oh yeah, she pitted, right. I think. Yeah, she did pit. I think it might be pit strategy, I'm not sure, because I checked the chat and there were no mechanical issues of some sort. But anyways, Kirsten Bell is leading, that's cool.
How the what?
She started third.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, you gotta accept it, bitch.
I refuse to acknowledge this development.
Well, that's a you issue. Anyways, are we going green this time, bye?
Nah, we're not.
Yes, we are. The lights are out. We're gonna go back underway very, very soon.
No, we're not.
Shut up. I'm gonna kill you.
20 lap caution period.
20 lap caution period. Oh, hell no. It's the end of a stage. This is stage racing.
Nah. I remember anyways, somebody told me to do stage racing. I said, fuck you, I ain't doing that shit.
Your top 10 is Kirsten Bell, Aaron Polarski, Skippy Larson, Brody Williamson, Alex Davidson, Nelson Reeves, Asher Evelyn, Willie Costa, Doge Borkington, and Fleet Cruz. A very interesting top 10 to say the least. Anyways, the pace car is in.
It's not real.
It is real. It's happening right now. Anyways, green flag is out. Skippy looked to be trying the outside lane right there, but it didn't quite work. But he's going to try the inside lane this time. That didn't quite work either. But here comes Davidson on Brody Williamson here for fourth. That's the closest battle we have on track right now, as the top three are pulling away very quickly. Teammates battling Evelyn versus Borkington. Evelyn will win that battle, as these two continue to battle for fourth. Borkington did fail. Oh, Williamson is way up high here. He might lose a ton of positions here, as he now battles Nelson Reeves.
Nah, they bullshit.
Anyways, back to the front. Polarski looks to be trying to set up an attack on Bell right now, as Bell continues to lead. Anyways, further back here, we got Reeves versus Costa. Oh, they're going to make it 3 wide. 3 wide, and that's not going to work either. There goes Costa hard into the inside wall, and coming back up the track, and big contact. Caution flag is back out.
Death
and destruction. You love to see it. Oh man, that is a lot of death.
The Ferrari fucked it again.
This Ferrari's fucked up, bruh.
Ferrari fucked it. Does my shit all work? Oh, look at that.
Your shit does work.
I'm driving a truck.
So anyways, we saw that entire incident go down. Coming off of turn 2.
We don't have an incident.
We do have an incident. You can't see, bitch.
Nothing happened.
Anyways, 3 wide with some FPR teammates and Willie Costa as he goes around, slams the inside wall, then comes careening up the track into the path of Stephen Max. Nowhere for him to go. Big contact right there. Neil Dick gets involved, gets some damage in that. It looks pretty severe though. Sierra Reno gets involved. Mark Guerrero gets involved. Barab Shrivastava. A lot of cars, man. This was definitely what we call the big one.
Trying not to
at a short track.
Trying not to wreck a truck right now.
Are you doing a good job, son?
No. This is the worst exit. This is the worst exit out of a fucking thing I've ever seen. Jesus Christ.
You know what? Let's ride along. Let's ride along with Willie Costa. There you can see the 3 and wide action right there between Workington and Evelyn. He gets squeezed and he gets probably the worst of it. Ouch.
Worse than what Dick Patrick did back in 99.
And that will pretty much end his day early. And Tadano has some damage as well. I don't know what happened to him. And it looks like Peter Lane pitted for some reason. I don't know why Peter Lane pitted. It looked like he just pitted because he wanted to. He just felt like it. How's the truck driving going?
It's going not well.
You're bad. You suck.
Nah, driving in Utah is just really fucking difficult, apparently.
Well, why are you driving in Utah, of all places?
Because I downloaded the Utah DLC.
Why are you in Utah?
Because I can.
Do you miss Utah that much?
Nah, I just thought, oh, I know Utah. I'll know how to drive there. No, Jesus Christ, these are the worst roads I've ever seen. How the fuck did my parents ever do this when I was younger? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Where am I? Why am I in a mountain?
So 3 cars are now out. Sierra Reno, Willie Costa, and Stephen Max. Their days are done. As cars are working... Oh, Neil Dick is a hoodless wonder. Woo! Let's go.
That's funny.
This is fun.
It's just... Once I get to the freeway, this will be fine. It's just the fact of trying to get to the freeway. Where the fuck is it?
Rockin'. Oh yeah, this is a great race so far. We got Dick Patrick being distracted by trucks.
Listen!
While I'm trying to commentate.
I ran into a wall. Leave me alone.
You do that often.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck up. Mister's only win in the past 2 seasons is at a Daytona road course off of strategy.
I don't give a fuck.
At least I won on an oval.
Hey, I won on a road course. That's pretty cool.
I have to stop, bro. Okay.
So anyways, we're gonna have 3 cars a lap down as Brody Williamson comes in. He doesn't have any type of issues. I guess he's just pitting because he wanted to again. A lot of strategy here. A lot of strategy. A lot of people just pitting because their crew chief told them. The voices told them to.
The voices. Hey, you know what would be really fucking funny right now?
You know what would be funny if I just pitted?
It would be ultimate comedy.
What?
Oh my god. Hitting a pole. That's what would be comedy.
Ah, I got it.
I am the pole hitting champion.
And Sally Patrick is also pitting as well. They're gonna... Well, they already pitted, it seems like. Oh, and Alex Davidson is also coming in. Not for any type of issue, just because Again, pit strategy. It's a little strange. I don't know why you would pit this early. We're only 13 laps in, but I guess why not? Why not pit? Why not? For the comedy? Anyways, lights are out on the pace car. We're going to be restarting this time by... Our second caution is complete. 3 cars are currently out. 3 cars are 1 lap down.
You made speeding violation. I was hitting the brakes, you stupid fuck.
Can you shut the fuck up?
No.
No, of course you can't. Anyways, here comes our lap down cars. I'm pretty sure Peter Lane is kind of fast, so we'll see how they stack up against the field as we're about to get underway here once again. Kirsten Bell still leading the field. We're 46. 20th. Green flag is back out, and Bell gets a great jump against the lap cars on the inside lane, and she'll clear Peter Lane off into turn number 2 as Polarski is trying to do the same he will, and now he's going to try to chase down Bell.
What the fucking capital?
Seems like Jonathan Marks is currently battling with Fleet Cruz here. That's the best battle we got right now. And he's trying to dive it on the inside of Borkington as well. So some interesting plays by Jonathan Marks here. Looks like Leroy Conwell is also joining in on the battle as he currently sits 6th place. And is trying to hold off Borkington on the outside. Look at Alex Williams here. Into the top 10 he goes. Having a good run for once. He hasn't had that many good runs in quite a while. But anyways, let's get back to the front. It's still Kirsten Bell leading. Nelson Reeves and Evelyn, they're going at it for 4th place. Evelyn using the high side, Reeves using the inside. And they continue to be side by side, but Eves will have the edge off of turn 2. And I think she'll be able to clear. As I think I saw Mark McDowell get up into the wall behind. I don't know if that caused an incident or not. Seems like we're good, as we're still under green. Oh, Reeves, Conwell, they get together. Oh man. That somehow did not end up in a wreck. As Evelyn is now going to try to fight for 3rd between him and Skippy Larson. And so far, we've made it. We've got some green flag laps in, somehow. And a lot of battling. Beating and banging.
What the fuck happened?
A fight for 9th here. Oh, look at Ricky Percat. Percat from nowhere. Up into the 10th place position. In an underpowered car. Look at him go. Look at the run he's having. That is amazing. But anyways, what?
We have a situation.
What situation do you have?
There's a crashed plane on the road.
What the hell?
Not a joke. This is not
Who crashed their plane?
I don't know.
Well, anyways, Fleet Cruz is now in the 8th place position as Jonathan Marks falls back on the outside, getting attacked by Percat and Williams. Percat and Williams. Seems like someone got in the grass back there. Oh, Caleb Lane, what happened?
Oh, that blocks.
No caution. I think he just blew a motor. Yes, he did. He blew a motor. He is now out of this race. I'm sorry, Caleb Lane, your engines suck.
That's just common.
Fleet Cruz is making his way through the field pretty quickly. He's now up to 7th, as he just passed Doge Borkington there. Quandre Wilson is now in the 11th place position as Guerrero continues to drop back and is actually holding up his teammate. I'm not sure how his teammate feels about that because he's the owner of that car. I'm sure he's not going to be very pleased about that. But yeah, the battles are starting to calm down a little bit as we start to get into a longer green flag run. Val has completely pulled away from Polarski. Who's the fastest lap? Oh, Kirsten. It's Kirsten with the fastest lap so far.
No.
She has a very fast race car. And
No.
Caleb Lane has become the 4th retirement of the race with a valve.
That's just a classic Caleb Lane moment right there.
That's so true.
I blew through that light.
Anyways, despite not having a hood at all, Neil Dick is trying to fight with the people who do have hoods. He is up to something, I'm sure of it. I don't know what he's cooking, but he's cooking something.
He's up to some shenanigans.
Shenanigans. So true, bestie. Going through the pack here, trying to find any type of battles at all. It's kind of gotten strung out. There's the battle right there. Christopher Lattimore versus David Scott Jr. with Michael Parsons, the points leader, right behind. Where is he? 23rd. He's currently 23rd right now.
Usage of friends. What did I do?
With all these cautions and with all these crashes, I'm sure it helps him a lot. Gaining positions by doing absolutely nothing. And while the people fighting for the championship as well are also kind of at the back as well. So they don't gain much.
It is Luigi. Luigi doing fuck all.
What is Luigi doing?
Fucking nothing.
Well, that's what Luigi does.
Exactly.
Anyways, Kirsten continues to dominate as we complete lap number 30. Polarski in a sort of close second place. Sort of not. Trying to close up the gap as much as he can, but he didn't really close up there. Eveland, Reeves, and Conwell, they're looking to maybe start a battle. Maybe cook a meal.
Nah, they can't cook.
They can't cook. Doge Borkington may be looking to attack Fleet Cruz here as he tries to regain the 7th place position.
What is the headlight usage offense that I'm apparently committing that I don't know?
Polarski is actually catching up to Bell a little bit, but I don't think it's that much, though, to be able to take the lead away anytime soon. Yeah, no, he lost ground again. So let's go to the back of the pack and see how well that's going. Yep, it's going as well as you expected. Neil Dick is currently now 31st. He's passed like 4 cars. He is onto something. I don't know.
He found the hidden lead.
I mean, they're far off like other cars, but hey, passing cars is something. He's doing that while he doesn't have a hood, and Kirsten Bell is actually closing in on these guys here. Lap traffic. We may have lap traffic. Yeah.
Wow, lap traffic time.
It's exciting stuff. It's short track stuff. You know how it is.
Short track shenanigans.
Short track shenanigans.
I'm required to know where the fuck Dick Patrick got his
Dick Patrick is currently right behind Neil Dick, so that means he is 31st.
That's something.
It is something, but Kirsten is like a couple feet away. Actually, Kirsten lost time, I think.
It's alright.
No, wait, she didn't.
Dick Patrick knows what to do with Kirsten Martinez. This will be revenge for Renner
It's
Gateway
Kirsten Bell, not Kirsten Martinez.
It's close enough. Same person, but also not.
What, are the voices going to tell you to dump her?
What?
The voices? Oh, look, there's a battle right there. Last week's winner, Christopher Kerbakoff versus Stephen McClure, who had to start at the back due to an engine penalty, like I mentioned earlier in the broadcast. He's not doing too bad. He is now up to, Oh, I messed that up. He is now up to 26.
Why did you make the roads the way they did? Because this is bullshit.
Are you getting pissed off at the Utah roads as we have a battle here between teammates for the 12th place position? Gray Sachs versus Derek Kennedy, and I believe Sachs will win that battle. Or not. Kennedy will fight back on the outside.
This shit more confusing than NASCAR's ruling system.
Real. Kennedy will actually beat his teammate, and he will keep the 12th place position for now. Oh, it looks like Borkington got into the wall.
That's really funny.
That is average Borge Jokington.
What?
I don't know. I butchered that really bad.
Are you okay?
I am okay.
I don't think so.
I think you're not okay. You're currently driving on Utah roads.
Yeah, to be honest, this isn't worth the $3 I paid to drive on Utah roads.
Anyways, Kirsten Bell is currently catching up to a lap car, Mark Guerrero, who was involved in that big incident. As we all remember, he is way off the pace. It's kind of surprising. Kind of surprising since he's been pretty good on the short tracks. And Polarski is actually closing in, so maybe Kirsten is getting slowed up by Guerrero a little bit. So, we might have a battle for the lead here soon. Cut the gap down a lot, like big time, as Bell figures out a way to get by the 20. And Polarski is just waiting in the wings right behind her. He has closed up the gap big time. He's almost on the rear bumper. That's how fast he's closed. As Bell finally has a chance, goes down to the inside of the 20, trying to get by. But Guerrero will clear on the outside. Here comes Polarski, trying to do the same thing that Guerrero did. Has a chance on the outside, but is getting slowed up by Guerrero now. As Kirsten continues to fight him. We got a battle for the lead, ladies and gentlemen.
No, we don't.
And some lap cars are catching up as well. So that might affect the lead battle as Bell holds on to the lead. Polarski has now got to battle these lap cars as well, as he tries to get back to the lead and fight Kirsten Bell again. But he still can't pass Guerrero, which something Kirsten has figured out. And now he's stuck on the outside. That's not going to help him either. Or maybe it will. Skippy Larson is starting to close in as well. Oh, excuse me. Third place man and short track ace, Skippy Larson. He's had a rough season and he's looking for a good finish for once. Anyways, the next lap car is Riley Smith, all the way in the distance in, what place is he in? He is in 34th place, the last car on the lead lap. Hey, look, you're battling someone, Dick. You're battling Brody Williamson.
Holy shit. Wow.
I think he got passed by him.
Suck a dick. And
no.
A banana.
Suck a banana?
Yeah.
You can't say that.
I can. This is not Christian YouTube show.
I'm gonna put this on YouTube and you're gonna be censored out. As finally Polarski gets by Guerrero, but now he has another lap car in front of him, Mark Evans. And he's trying to win the Owners' Championship, and he's not doing a good job right now because he is currently 4 laps down.
If you don't censor it with a giant bleep noise, I'm gonna be really mad at you.
I'm not gonna do that, actually.
Do it.
Too much work.
Nah.
Shut up.
No.
Kill!
Alright, hang on. Let me
it looks like we had an accident.
Over.
Okay, caution's back out. Third caution of the day. What in the world happened? Okay, what? Which one of you? Oh, I don't know. What happened? What happened, my boy?
Which one of you dumb fucks?
Which one of you fuckers caused this? We had a perfect green flag run, and you all had to ruin it. Okay, what happened? Oh, it was with another lap car. Peter Lane.
33 just kind of said, what if you didn't want to exist anymore?
Peter Lane just like straight up dumped the 68 on the front stretch. Look at this.
Fuck
Bang!
You and your Yamaha. Get out of here.
And took himself out. As we all know, the rule number 1 of stock car racing is wrecking someone without wrecking yourself. So, Peter Lane did not do a good job at that. So,
Patrick never learned that rule.
Tada now has severe damage as he brings it onto pit road and bringing out our third caution. And there goes Kirsten Bell's lead, and I'm pretty sure she's pitting here. Yes, she is. As I believe everybody else should. Yep, everybody else is pitting as well. So here comes basically the entire field. Onto pit road.
Funny moment.
Funny moment. What happened?
Everyone died.
Oh, so cool.
I know.
I wonder if anybody is going to stay out, because we saw that people were pitting before this happened.
Nah, that's too smart for the Enter 2003 AI.
Okay, I think someone did stay out. It might have been the 8. Let me check. No. No, I think the 8 just had a... Yeah, the 8 just had a different pit stall, and I'm just an idiot. Okay. Anyways,
Well,
who's the first one off of
that.
pit road? Let's figure that out. It is Kirsten. No competition at all. Kirsten Bell is the first one off of pit road, followed by Pewarski, Skippy,
Oh shit! I'm speeding the
Eveland,
fucking hell back.
Reeves. Basically the same lineup as we had before. So everybody comes down pit road. They get pit stops done, tires, fuel, you name it, we got it.
Nothing changed.
Pretty much, yeah.
Why is the IHOP called an iFlop?
iFlop. Anyways, Tadano is now out, making it the 5th DNF of the night. Unfortunate for him, he started 5th. And he'll come out with a 38th place finish.
That's just really funny.
Is it though? Oh, I think I know who had a bad pit stop. Fleet, what happened? What happened, my boy?
It all went over. It's all over.
It was so Jover, it hadn't even started.
It was. Why are you fucking the brakes, you bitches? Oh my god.
I can't wait to upload this to YouTube and people in the background just hear Dick Patrick screaming at Truck Simulator, whatever the fuck.
Listen, Utah drivers are stupid.
What do you mean?
Slam on the brakes in the middle of the freeway.
Well, you're teaching everyone a lesson here.
Don't.
All right, Mr. Wise Guy.
Teaching everyone a lesson. Don't be a fucking idiot on the road.
So anyways, let's go for the top 10 here. Kirsten Bell continues to dominate with Aaron Polarski in 2nd, Skippy Orson in 3rd, Asher Evelyn in 4th, Nelson Reeves in 5th, Leroy Conwell in 6th, Doge Borkington in 7th, Ricky Kirkhead in 8th, Fletcher Wilson moves up to 9th, and Alex Williams in 10th, rounding out the top 10. A very interesting top 10, like I said before. I don't know how this race has been dominated by Kirsten tonight, but it's good to see her run well. She's been in a ton of accidents and hasn't had really good finishes at all this season.
Simply get good, fortunately.
Says you.
Listen, I
don't want to hear it.
I am dragging a piece of shit to top 20s every fucking week.
No, you're not. You're currently sitting like in the 30s.
Yeah, for this race.
You're sitting 30th as we're about to go back to green.
It's alright. I got this.
You don't got this, my guy. You're not that guy. You're not that guy, pal.
Listen, we
You're
just
not
need
that
to wait
guy.
for everyone to fucking die. And then I'll get to the top 5, and then the game's gonna crash, and then we'll die.
Well, the game isn't gonna crash.
Are we sure about that?
We're halfway through the race. If it doesn't crash now, it will never crash. I hope it doesn't.
You saying, you being so sure, is 100% gonna cause some shit.
Alright. Anyways, back underway. We're gonna complete lap number 53. We're about halfway to the end of this race, as Kirsten gets another great jump on the rest of the field. Well, okay, now it will crash. Shut up, Doge. Aaron Polarski now trying to defend his 2nd place against Skippy Larson. And he'll do a good job of it. As at the back of the pack, we're going to have a lot of action here. Reeves, Conwell, Evelyn, Williams, Doge Borkington. He's falling back a little bit. But here comes Reeves, trying to get the 4th place position. And Evelyn will beat him out off of turn 4. And look, we got a battle right here. Derek Kennedy versus Doge Borkington, as I saw a car on pit road again. Looks like Sally Patrick is on pit road for, I don't know.
You are a disgrace to the name of Patrick.
Alex Williams is having a good run now. He's now up to 7th. Look at him go. As Derek Kennedy falls back behind Borkington. fight for 10th here between Ricky Percat and Josh Eichenfelder, the Sears Point winner earlier this season, who continues to have a great season despite not starting all the races. And these two continue to battle here. Reeves trying to get the upper hand on Evelyn. Let's go back to the front as they're fighting with lap cars as well. Polarski, I think, is starting to close in again on Bell, but it's not close enough to even sniff the lead at all. And, well, it seems like Reeves has picked up the 4th place position as Evelyn got trapped behind Guerrero and is now starting to fall back.
Imagine.
He's falling back a ton, actually. He's losing a ton of positions. Man, look at Mark McDowell here. He's currently 13th in the 13th car. Here's a fun fact about Mark McDowell. In all of his starts this season, he has finished 25th. No worse.
I didn't ask.
It's a fun fact. Shut up.
I didn't ask for your fun fact.
You have no fun.
I know.
He has only finished 25th. He hasn't finished any better or any worse. Only 25th. It's honestly quite incredible.
Now that is consistency.
Very consistent. Unfun fact. Well, I don't know what an unfun fact is. I know what an unfun fact is. Bristol. You know what an unfun fact is? Utah sucks.
Yeah, actually, no, that's not an unfun fact. That's an agreed upon, to be honest.
As Kirsten continues to dominate, as we get closer to the end, Polarski now trying to hold off Larson as he gets closer to his back bumper. Reeves starting to pull away from the rest of the field here for 4th place. It's gotten really strung out. I think that's because Guerrero continues to keep slowing up Evelyn. Christ, that man has dropped all the way from 4th to 12th. And now 13th. And now probably even more positions. Can someone help this man? This man needs saving.
No, he doesn't. He knows what he's doing.
Larson looking to attack Polarski here, maybe. Looking down to the inside there in turn 1, but isn't close enough to make a move of some sort. I think Reeves is starting to close in. Millions of people die every year. That's your unfun fact. As Conwell gets into the outside wall, here comes Alex Williams trying to attack, and Borkington is there with him to help him. As if this is a plate trek or something.
As if Borkington's any help ever.
He's doing good tonight, more than usual. 7th place ain't bad.
Maybe he'll get a sponsor that isn't Ford.
Well, that's Ford Performance for you. They sponsor themselves. Because it's Ford, they have the funding to do that. I think.
Ford. Just...
Ford.
I made it.
Get a Ford today.
I made it to where I needed to
As
go.
Kirsten comes around turn number 4, I believe it will be 40 laps to go here when she crosses the line. We're almost done with this race, ladies and gentlemen. And it's been an exciting one. For sure. I think.
This race is taken. I've driven through half of Utah.
We might have a battle here for 10th. Mark McDowell is trying to battle Ricky Percat here. As Evelyn still can't get by Guerrero here. He continues to get slowed up by him.
That's just really comedy.
It is. It is really funny. I agree. And I believe all that speed that Neil Dick had earlier is disappeared now without his hood. As Bell is now approaching him.
It's gone. It's over.
It's Jover. It was Jover when he was involved in the big one. But now it's even more Jover. It's always over.
It was always over. Neil Dick didn't know nothing.
Percat holds on to the 10th place position for now as he starts to pull away from McDowell. I think the current championship situation, Perkins will now hold the 2nd place position, I'm pretty sure. But he'll actually gain points on Parsons here, who is far back. He is currently 25th, which is not enough to gain the points lead, but it's enough to gain on Parsons at least, which is something. That's something fun. What do you mean that ain't nothing? Shut the fuck up.
Nothing.
Continue driving your trucks around Utah, bitch.
Shut up! I already got to my destination. I made
Go to a different
$8,000,
destination.
I made it to my destination. I made $8,000. So who really won here?
I won.
How?
Anyways, let's go back to the mid-pack where there's actual battles. Christopher Lattimore versus Jonathan Marks versus his own teammate versus Dan Sedgwick versus Michael Parsons versus Stephen McClure. Blah, 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 blah. This is the only interesting thing happening on the track.
Train race, bad race.
Welcome to RMS.
Train race, bad race.
Train race, bad race. Look at Riley Smith joining in on the battle for 24. Or it's more like 26, 25th. Somewhere in that range. At least it's not last place.
That's something.
That is something. Thank you for your input, Mr. Dickhead.
With the what?
Your name is Dick Patrick, after all.
What the fucking...
Oh, and the 66 has an engine issue.
I'm gonna complain about you on Twitter.com.
You will complain about me on Twitter.com. So anyways, the 66 has an engine issue, and I don't know where he is right now. Where is he? There he is, blowing up and heading to pit road. It's been a rough season for Davidson. He currently is the only driver to not score top 10, and he's made all the races so far this season. Honestly, quite incredible. As Kirsten continues to close on the lap traffic, Neil Dick still tries to hang on, but Bell is there closing in on him. I still think we have like one more pit stop to make before this race is over, but I'm not sure when it is. Or if... Oh, contact there. Jonathan Marks and Dan Sedgwick. They get together.
Angry.
That almost caused a wreck. We have some action.
They know they have lost.
They're angry. They know that they have lost. And what a bitter defeat. Stephen McClure deciding Perkins needs to gain even more points on Parsons, and so is Riley Smith as well. As he tries to hold off McClure and Smith. We're about 30, I think we're now 30 laps to go here. Over 30 laps to go. I mean, under 30 laps to go. And now, Neil Dick is a lap down. We have arrived at the lap traffic.
A wild lap traffic appears.
A wild Kevin LePage.
Wow, this race is boring. A wild
Kevin LePage. Oh, there's a battle right there. Owen McFly versus Patrick Kammeets. Kammeets was looked at as a championship contender early in the season, but he's faltered off as of late, and now currently sits about 13th in points. Not the type of run that the Daytona 500 champion has wanted this season, but he got a Daytona 500 out of it, so that's something. As Bell is in a whole heap of lap traffic here. I mean, just a lot of lap cars here. She's trying to get around. She's trying to get around the ED.
Patrick, it's time to commit a comedy. You know,
she's trying to get around Dick Patrick. She's trying to get around Sally Patrick. She's trying to get around Big Mac.
I'm gonna commit funny atrocities. Let's go.
We're gonna park you.
I'm gonna cry about it.
Cry about it all you want. But I'm pretty sure with all this lap traffic, it means that Aaron Polarski is closing in again. But he's got to get through this lap traffic as well. And he's closing the gap big time. Big time. It's now 2.20 seconds away from the lead.
On you, I'm ahead of Kirsten still. Get shit on.
You're about to go a lap down.
I'm still ahead though. So fuck
well,
you.
not for the win. You lost.
I didn't ask about that.
You lose.
How about
Anyways,
You
Polarski has
shut
gotten
the
the gap
fuck
down
up.
to under 2 seconds now. This is starting to get a little bit interesting. Oh!
It was never interesting.
It was interesting. We got a battle here
No.
between Derek Kennedy and Doge Borkington here for 7th. Kennedy.
Why is the 33 still allowed on this racetrack? The 33 committed vehicular manslaughter and is still allowed to be here.
Yeah, of course he is. It's NR. As Kirsten Bell still tries to hold on to the lead, but Polarski is on his way to try to battle that. Crossing the line here, 85 laps.
Ultimate funny.
85 laps complete. And Polarski has gotten that gap down to under a second. But he's now got to battle lap traffic as well, as he tries to figure out the maze of lap traffic. Kirsten will cross the line here.
Entire life.
Kirsten will cross the line here, and it will be 20 laps to go as she gets around Dick Patrick.
How the fuck kind of momentum is that?
It's magic.
No.
And now Polarski will have to deal with more lap cars. And now Kirsten is starting to pull away a little bit again. She's got a buffer now between her and Polarski. And now she's got pretty much clean air between. She's got clean air now. No lap cars in front of her as Polarski battles lap cars. Oh, Nelson Reeves is joining in on this battle. We might have a battle for 2nd and 3rd here. As they try to get around the slower car of Neil Dick. Polarski was able to, but Skippy Larson wasn't. Reeves wasn't either. Conwell is closing in as well. Folks, it's not over as, Borkington, what happened? Why did you fall off so much?
It's Joe over.
You're back to 9th. What did you do? Anyways, back to the front as Larson tries to hold on to 3rd, but Reeves is trying to get it on the outside here. But here comes Conwell to fight his 4th place position. I saw a cool bug, my bad. That's totally understandable, my guy. You're not getting fired. He's getting fired.
It's over.
He's getting fired after the end of the season because he's garbage. But anyways, it seems like Larson will hold on to his 3rd place for now. And Conwell will hold on to his... Reeves will hold on to his 4th place. As it seems like Bell can't get away from this lap traffic at all. Dick Patrick is still all over her back bumper. I wonder what will happen.
Committing violence.
On approaching on more lap traffic here, Sally Patrick, Brody Williamson, Maria Tagola. That's going to be a big factor there, once again. As Bell continues trying to hold on. As I believe on lap 96, it will actually be 20 laps to go. I lied the last time when I said it was 20 laps to go.
You failed.
Me when I lie.
Me when we die.
When the die, kill, murder. Anyways, Yvonne has fallen back all the way to 16th place. Thanks, Mark Guerrero. But anyways, Polarski's still trying to cut the gap down between him and Kirsten once again. With Dick Patrick right behind Kirsten, I don't know what he's cooking.
He's cooking.
I don't know, he's not doing a good job at it. He's just staying right behind her.
Listen, we wait till the last lap and then
Oh, they're coming up on Guerrero. Oh, dear. Oh, no. That's gonna slow up everybody. As Polarski continues to try to cut the gap down. Cut it down to 1.27 seconds behind. And now there's a oh, Kirsten got onto the wall. Oh, no.
Funny, it's all a part of the plan.
It's all a part of the plan. The bump and run.
The Dick Patrick master plan is in full effect.
Are we going to see another choke job at our short track? with 20 laps to go. Brody Williamson is now in the wall, but he gets off of it. Kirsten still has the lead, but Polarski is 1 second behind.
It's all a part of the Dick Patrick master plan.
Oh, man. Well, if Caution comes back out, you'll be back on the lead lap.
Oh, yeah, because I'm on the lead lap now.
Oh, man, there's a lot of action up here as Guerrero, the slow car, is getting in everybody's way, and Bell's on the wall again! Kirsten! You can't do that!
It's all a part of the master plan!
Oh, man! Mark Guerrero choked the win away at Nashville Fairgrounds, and it seems like Bell is going to choke the way here at IRP. Here comes Polarski. He's trying the inside lane to catch up to Bell. But Bell seems to hold on the outside. Polarski is there. Just a couple inches away between him and Bell. And for the lead. They're between lap traffic right now. Polarski trying the inside lane. Bell trying the outside. We got a battle for the lead. Polarski's trying it. They're side by side. Here we go. This is for the win.
This is the ultimate choke job ever.
Aaron Polarski, I think we'll get clear for the lead. Maybe Bell will try to power back on the outside. Yes, she will. We're coming to the line. 6 laps to go. Here comes Skippy Larson. He's joining in on the battle. We got a 3-car battle for the win as Polarski gets clear. Aaron Polarski, the new leader.
This is the most entertainment this league has ever produced in its history of Edge.
3 cars under a blanket right now as they try to battle out for the win. Can Bell make the pass for the lead again with 5 laps to go? She's trying the outside lane again. Oh no, here comes the slow car of Guerrero. You don't want to be on the outside lane. Here comes Skippy. Skippy's going for second. Skippy Larson now up to second. And it seems like it's all falling apart for Kirsten Bell. 4 laps of racing to go for Aaron Polarski as they continue to fight for second. Right behind him. In prime opportunity, Aaron Polarski took it, and he took the lead, but here comes Skippy. Skippy's got a huge run right here. What does he do? He might try to go on the outside right here, but the slow car Guerrero might get in his way. Polarski slides up. Skippy maybe going for the crossover. 3 laps of racing to go when they cross the line. Here comes Larson. Larson goes for the lead. Down to the inside. Polarski's going to get hold up by the slower car of Guerrero. Bell is back in the battle as well. I don't know who's going to end up with the victory at the end of this. Here we go. They're going to cross the line here as Skippy takes the lead with 2 laps to go. Polarski trying to power on the outside here. Kirsten Bell all over the back bumper of Larson right here. Here comes Nelson Reeves joining in on the battle as well. Got a huge battle for the lead. Skippy trying to get it. Polarski trying to hang on. Bell waiting in the wings if these two get together. Skippy will get clear of a turn 4. White flag is out. Final lap here at IRP. Skippy Larson. He's been quiet all this race. He's been in the top 5 for most of the race. But now it seems like for circumstances, he's going to get the win as Bell tries to get second here for compensation for choking the win away. But Skippy will come out at turn 4. Skippy Larson is going to get his first win of the season, and it comes in an exciting finish at IRP. And I'm out of breath. Ladies and gentlemen, woo! What a finish.
Good job. Very proud of you.
Oh, man. Skippy Larson with the victory here.